hear him? Tyler Sweeney, 22 years old, from Lynn, Massachusetts, and I like going fast on two wheels. First AMA Supermoto was at my home track at Loudon. I ended up finishing fourth in that. I really wanted to get on the podium, so I knew I had to go to another one. I felt Sturgis suited me. Wasn't sure how I was going to do it, so well, what I did was I took my bike apart and rented a minivan and put it in the back and drove out there, and it was pretty good because that's where we ended up. We're here in a minivan and we're going out to Sturgis. What's that? We get respect because we're in a minivan. They think I got kids in the back or something. I do got my baby in the back. Can you see it good?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's get after it. Only 28 hours left to go. Sleep. The back seat ain't cutting it. I drove 16 hours straight on the first stint, all the way there. 28 hours in total. My friend Matt Stewart let me have a place to stay out there. We stayed there every night. We were gonna tent it somewhere if we didn't have that, so that helped out big. I saw the bed and I put my pillow down, immediately fell asleep. Welcome to Sturgis, South Dakota. The only Sturgis in South Dakota. Sturgis, once you got into the town, it was all hilly and it was just straight biker land. You could tell everything was motorcycles, Harley this, freaking old school flat track shops all over the place. Flat track in town, Supermoto through the street. It was definitely a dope city. We saw like these big Hollywood style Sturgis letters like up in this mountain, so we climbed up those and it was a pretty badass view. You could see the flat track down below and the whole city. You could see the Supermoto track being built. The red dirt out there is wild because it's so hard packed and like sticks together so good. We got rain before the race, so when it came time to ride, it was perfect. The tires were literally squealing on the dirt. There was so much traction. Thursday night we met a really cool bartender, and on Friday night they were doing bartending for a charity. So me and him partnered up. I was running around like crazy. Of course I was getting all my friends drunk. We came in third place with the tips, but that wasn't very fair. There was other people throwing $100 bills in there just so their team won. But it all went to good use. We showed up. I like to be as close to the to pit out as possible, so we just looked for a good place to stay. And like all the big rigs, we had like a 6th spot, and all the big rigs came and took all those, so I kind of like just put like myself in this little kitty corner and just pitted under there. Is perfect. I went out in the practices by myself. I didn't even want to be near any fast guys and start looking at people and judging myself and get myself psyched out. So I just did my own lap, qualified 4th. That put me in on the front row for the heat race. got third in the heat race. That was really fun, and I had some confidence that I could be there for the main. Doug Henry, childhood hero, sick person, period. Still questionably faster than me on a dirt bike. He was just a really cool guy all around, and he just wanted to help out, and he was just giving me some pointers with stuff, and it was just like so cool to meet someone like that you look up to and find out that they're just like a genuinely cool person, just want to help people out, and he's just in good spirits for everything that's happened to him, and he still rips, and I just admire that. For the main, started on the front row again.
Sweeney gets a whole shot.
Let a few laps. Butterman and Mickey Diamond ended up getting by. Still rode a solid race, it was fun.
Came in a minivan, got a podium.
You came out here in a minivan. Where'd you come from?
All the way from Boston.
All the way from Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. You made it to Sturgis, South Dakota, and you made the podium in the open road final.
On a stock bike.
On a stock motorcycle, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up, Tyler Sweeney, ladies and gentlemen, comes home third.
The awards, the podium ceremonies after the race were at the Loud American.
Boston, Massachusetts, number 745 is Tyler Sweeney. So you drove out here in a minivan. What kind of minivan was it, by the way?
It was a Kia Sorento or something like that. It was not big enough is what it was. I'm here and I got it done and I'm really happy.
16 hours and he finished on the podium. What do you think of that? Give it up for Tyler Sweeney, everybody!
They said bring my bike down, so I knew that meant burnouts after the podium. Did some karaoke. Got a little crazy, but it was a good time overall. This Sturgis period was just, everything about it was epic. For something that had so many things that could have went wrong, like it was just like so poorly put together, but it just went so smooth, just how I needed it. Would I do the whole thing over again? Same way? What would I change? I wouldn't have them get past me so easily. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't swear. I basically run the town of Sturgis now. I know everyone out there. I'm thinking about moving out there and running for the mayor of Sturgis.